Hi, this is Sean with Groundmark Land Surveying, and today I'm going to bring in some LiDAR data for a project that I'm working on using QGIS and LAZTOOls. So full disclosure here, I've tried to record this several times. I always run into technical issues. So anyways, I've used this, I've gone to this nice website, the Washington Lidar portal, and I've used the select area of interest, and I've drawn a box around the area that I want. And then I'm going to go down here to the 2016 Lidar project and the point cloud data, and I'm going to click download. And as I said, I've already done that. So once those are downloaded, you're going to have a couple of LAZ files, or maybe one, ideally one. So let's just, we got a new project in QGIS, and what are we going to do? So what I've learned is that the data in the DNR portal is all seems to be in the south zone. So I have a project that we're bringing the data in is in Bellevue. Normally this would be in the north zone. But I guess we're going to select south zone. Okay, so we have a project and we'll save as. And then all we're going to do is we're going to drag in this LAZ file. And now it's got to convert it. And then we're going to drag in the other LAZ file. So I'm going to pause for a second. Okay, so we've loaded those two LAZ files, and as you can see, it's a bunch of gray, and you see we have all these classifications, but the only two that seem to come in are the unclassified and the ground, and the one that I'm interested in is the ground. So now I'm going to try to bring in aerial photo so I can get myself situated here. Okay. So there's my aerial, and I can see where my project is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a just a quick little shape file here, and we're going to make sure it's in the south zone, and we're going to use we're going to make a polygon. Okay. So something weird's going on with my coordinate system here. I can't quite figure it out, but anyway, we're not going to worry about it. So now we're going to draw a polygon, and I can see my project it's going to be something like this. Then you right click, and then this will be ID 1. Okay, that's great. So what we could do here is we could, okay, so we see our little outline here that I've created. Maybe, let's see, maybe I wasn't happy with it. I want to be more like this. Okay, I like that a little better. Okay, so I've drawn that. We can turn this off, and then let's see what's our two little. You know what? I mean, geez. I think, yeah, I'm good enough. I can just get rid of this. We don't really need to worry about the second file. So let's just get rid of that file. That works out good enough for me. So here's all this data. So what we need to do is go into our LAZTOOLs, and we're going to clip it. And so we'll take our input file here. So 2416, and then we'll use our polygon that I drew. That's the extent. And we're going to clip. And then we're going to save that to the file. Oh no, come on. Okay. Clipped LAZ. Yeah, this stuff is just brand new. So, okay, good. So we've clipped it. So let's bring that in. It didn't come in automatically. Okay, so bring that in. Okay, good. So you see, we clipped it. Now we need to split. Here we go, split. So we're going to bring in the clipped, and we're going to split by classification. And we're going to save the file, split, split. Oh, sorry, split dot LAZ. Run that. Cool. So now I've got our split. We got two files here, so we'll turn that one off. So here's file one. And that's not the ground data. This is cool though. We can see the here's some overhead transmission lines. And then here's our ground data that we want. Okay, so cool. Now, because we're doing a survey, so this is an impractical number of points. So look, so this layer has 35,000 points in it. So I'm not going to be able to use 35,000 points into my survey. So now we're going to take it and we're going to thin it. So we're going to make a 10-foot grid. I'm going to pick the lowest points. And we're going to save that. Fin dot lats. So now we'll run that. And we'll bring in that file. So let's see what that looks like. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Now we have 1,500 points. I think I can survey with 1,500 points. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do a LAZ to text. So here we go. Take this. And we're going to save the file and we're going to call it lidar.text. Oh, CSV. Sorry, we're going to do lidar.csv. Okay, there we go. So now we're going to open this up. Open up this, and it comes right in. So what you're going to want to know here, so first we're going to insert a column before. And then I like to go way up here with my point numbers. So we have 1,500. So we'll just start at 8,000, 8,001. So we'll drag that down. There we go. Oh, come back. Stop. Stop. That didn't work. Okay, that's good. And then what you're going to want to know here is this is X value. Sure, yeah, that's X. This one is the Y. So we're going to reorder those. And then here I'm going to put this in as a Z LiDAR. Now that's going to be your own. For me, a Z is a ground shot. And it's tagged with LiDAR so that I know where it came from. Even though I already know because of the point numbers here. But anyway, so there we go. So that's great. So we've got a LiDAR CSV. So that's great. So what we're going to do here, I've got my job file here. And we're going to bring these points in. From the LiDAR here. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to translate them. I'm sorry. We're going to coordinate transformation, grid to grid, point numbers, overwrite. And we're going to go from south to north, and we should have US feet. Okay. So now I think we can draw a surface. So I've got this all, set up already. And we're going to grab this, and we'll just use all of our points. And that's our LiDAR surface right there. And I can see there's some things that I would want to edit here. So what I would do is And I haven't worked on this project at all yet. So hopefully, let's see. Yeah, these coordinates are not correct. These are not right. So let's just delete all that. Yeah, so what did I do? We did coordinate transformation, grid to grid, overwrite, wall south to wall north. Oh, sorry, there we go. 83 wall south to wall north. There we go, that looks better. Now we should be a little bit more in the right neighborhood. Okay, now that's still not going to be right. Darn. Wall south to wall north. Yay! There we are. Now we're in the right area. So what I was going to do is just bring in a quick aerial here. Well, I was, but it doesn't seem to be working. So I'm just going to have to call that good for now. All right, well, here's the deal. I'm going to go do the survey on Thursday, and I will bring my survey data in, and we will see how the LiDAR data matches up with the survey data. I don't seem to be able to make a aerial right now. Yeah, it doesn't look like I've made one for this project yet. All right, that's it. Hope you enjoyed.